Morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Today is a gorgeous day and I'm home. I took a few days off to just get working on some stuff while the weather's still nice, and we just had a really nice little rain yesterday, so that helped with the ground, so I can dig holes today for sure. Get that done and out of the way. But I'm going to get some of these seedlings planted. These are the ones that I started from seed. They've been in the greenhouse. This is the white yarrow. There's tons of it, so I'm going to be able to put that everywhere. Hopefully I don't regret that. Then we have some polar bear zinnias. These are white, green envy zinnias. These are hollyhocks. These are the pink hollyhocks. Those are fluffy white hollyhocks. Those are black hollyhocks. And then we have nasturtiums. So yeah, and then I'm just going to finish getting those violas planted. I've just been keeping them watered. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all that going, and I'll show you when I'm planting them. Okay, this is where I think I'm going to plant some of it. I know I'm going to plant some over by the irises, like the hollyhocks. I'm going to spread the hollyhocks through the whole thing. That way they're through the whole thing. And trust me, they will reseed themselves. I already have hollyhocks down there. I think those are pink and white. But this end doesn't have any tall interest yet. The forsythia will get, taller. Probably taller than that lamppost. And it is, if I were to stand next to it, I think it's 6 foot. But since I'm higher right now, it looks eye level. But I'm going to tuck some yarrow in here too. So there's an empty space about right there. There's some empty in there. And when everything kind of dies back, once the poppies die back, that will be that on them. And I need to come get some seeds. I really don't need to collect seeds from them. They're going to reseed themselves for sure. But I'm liking this fullness. There's a lot over there that's catching up through here. This is getting all taken care of today. I had to work last couple days, so like I said, it rained yesterday, so all these volunteers are going to get pulled up and replanted. See all these babies. So this next year or later this year will look like this. So I still have a few weeds to pull. That is actually a weed. Oh, I picked up that spear the other day at a vintage shop. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm considering though either painting it gray or black, just because I have the black column here and I have the black, that kind is tilting. I need to fix it, but that's black also. So I'm considering painting it black, but yeah, see, these hollyhocks are all taken off pretty good. So I just need to get some height interest started in here. That Gara right there is going to fill in all of this here pretty soon. Yeah, so anyways, that's what I'm going to kind of focus on. I'm going to put maybe a couple of the black hollyhock in here and just kind of dot them, so they just pop up. And I won't have to worry about them after this. They'll take care of themselves. I mean, I do need to water them, but I won't need to reseed for sure. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get after it, guys. I remembered I was holding a sunflower seed head. I'm going to take the seeds from this and I'm going to just kind of pluck them into, oh, Lewis is taking off to his dad. But these are kind of like a reddish black. I think there's something Rhapsody, Tuscany Rhapsody, something like that. If I can find it, I will put a picture on the screen. So yeah, I'm going to tuck in some of these too. Okay, That's kind of why I don't like to film in real time, is because sometimes there's a process. I have to kind of figure stuff out placement wise. Now when stuff reseeds itself, that's one thing, but when you're choosing plants, like I said, this can be moved. That can't. I mean, it could, but I'm not going to. So I'm planting a green plant that's going to have black flowers on it. So I ended up putting one right there. And I think there was 5. There was one that had a little one with it, so I kept it. Let's see, I planted some yarrow right there. I already forgot where I put them. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Let's see, one right here. And I think there's one on the other side. So, and then the yarrow, I did, like I said, I did right there. And as you saw, I pulled weeds as I kind of went along. Right now I can walk in here. In a month or so, I won't be able to walk in here. Fear of snakes. So, and, oh, and then I planted a yarrow right there. So I want all of this full. And I want it to reseed itself. So, the forsythia won't, because it's a shrub or tree. The sedum will grow and need to be divided. But the plants, I want them to reseed themselves. The irises, they'll need to be divided. The gladiolas, like I said, if they make it, I'll be surprised. That's a gladiola. I'm not sure if it's going to come back. But see, I keep forgetting weeds. I walk right by them. But so this I left because this is going to get bigger. And I want this to reseed kind of right in here, because I want all of this to blend. I really don't want to see any ground, because any of the weeds that I've been pulling in here is few and far between. It's the stuff that's can see sunshine and it has room to grow. That's where the problems are. So what I might do is I might tuck a few of those sunflower seeds where the sun can get to them, like here, right over in that spot, lots of spots back there. The irises are just about done. Not really, I mean they're starting to fade. So yeah, there's weeds. So I'm really excited. Oh, that's that spirit close. The lamb's ear really took really good. So even though we got a 1/4 inch of rain yesterday, the ground, some stuff's pulling, but some of it's still kind of stubborn. But the calendula is about on its way. Its first flush is on its way out. So, and all those poppies are going to reseed. So with that calendula, the African daisies, the poppies, all in here, and then the hollyhocks, I bet you by next summer, this is full. This will all be full. I mean, that's already full, but this will look like that. And then the hollyhocks, I'll just have to keep out the pathways like the calendula. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Try to keep it short. And I'm going to try to get ones made every day, but something different. That way there's some shorter ones. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, just put stuff in the ground. It just put stuff in the ground. It's pretty. I mean, all of these calendula were volunteers. It started out with a few plants. That was a few rhizomes. I think it was like 10 rhizomes from our yard. The forsythia was a gift. The poppies were, I think, part of a mix like a long time ago, like a few years ago. Because this garden's only like 6 years old at max. But, yeah, it's all just reseeding itself. The African daisies were bought, and they're not even in the potager where they originally started. So, anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. You end up getting free plants from it, which is pretty awesome. Anyways, oh, look at these. These are the ebb tide roses. They smell so beautiful. Beautiful. Look at those. Look at all that. The verbena's getting ready to bloom. Oh, this is just like rose perfume. I know that might be off-putting to some, but when you just think that that's coming from an actual plant, look at that. Oh, amazing. These I don't think have that much of a smell. I mean, I'm walking up to them and I don't smell them per se. They're sure pretty. Oop, there's a spider right there. I almost stuck my nose. Look at that spider. I almost stuck my nose in there. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's just a faint rose smell. Like when you think of a rose, just that regular old plain rose smell, that's what that smells like. But those are like rose perfume. So yeah, the verbena is getting ready to bloom. So that's pretty awesome too. And that will reseed itself. I do have some hollyhocks in here, but I'm going to put a lot of that yarrow in here. Is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to move some more African daisies and some of the calendula so that this fills up too. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, share, comment, do all the good stuff. Remember to always be kind. Do what makes you happy. Bye, guys.